All right, well, hello. We are back. We're back with attempt number 3. Attempt number 3. Number 3. Numero 3. Numero 3. Trying to remember back to my Dora the Explorer days. Uno, dos, tres. I guess that's actually where I learned it from. The Offspring. Let's be real. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the permanent death playthrough. We are sadly on attempt number 3. But that's okay. Only sad in the fact that the last 2 deaths were very stupid. So, what are we doing? We have to go and meet Rost at the gate. We now have our fire arrows. We have a trip caster. So we're going to go meet Rost and find out just what the heck he's got going on over her and what he wants to teach us. Woo! Oh, up, 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 up. Now we are at the point where, of course, you know, starting from scratch, we have got to upgrade and hunt like crazy. We got to be hunting machines and animals and machines and animals. All these things. So that we can, you know, upgrade our gear. Get better. Get good, you know. We don't have a lot of skills at the moment. Because again, we're just starting from scratch. Not really sure how I'm going to get down from here. I guess the same way I got up. I don't see any ledges. And we can't die here, because, I mean, how embarrassing would that be? Alright, we shall hunt later. Let's go deal with the Sawtooth, shall we? Oh, that's just so neat and tidy way of getting down. Alright. We gotta go turn in the spear to Thok and Durana.
All mother be praised. Aloy!
Oh, I'm just here to kill that turkey. Bye.
Full already.
Oh, what? Get out. Oh, you son of a bee. Oh, an animal talisman tail. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay. Where's the resources? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Now tell me you're full, Aloy. That's what I thought. Alright.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help,
I do good work.
didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Oh, and there is something I need to monitor kind of at the same time here. Sorry. There we go. Just got to kind of keep our... I have to monitor my PC temperature because, yeah, this graphics card is doing some weird things to this game. I played Baldur's Gate the other night and it didn't glitch out the way that Zero Dawn was glitching out the other night. And there was an update that was kind of prompting itself on my computer. Oh, I just missed him.
It was quiet.
But it wasn't for the graphics card, it was for something else. Oh, come here, little buddy. Not sure if there's another. Yeah, there he is. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's another watcher somewhere.
Go quietly.
Oh god. Oh my god, I will not be killed by a pack of striders, by a herd of striders. Sorry, that is just not happening today. Thank you. It will not be a herd of striders that takes me down. Oh god, one's coming. Yeah, that's right. Limp away. Yes, Strider bugger. Oh my god, could you imagine? Could you imagine if I had died right there? Oh, yes, he's doing it again. I'm seeing it. I'm not blind. Okay. Well, regardless. Oh. Yeah, get back here. Come on, get back here. Fine. Don't then. And I don't notice anything else graphics-wise that messes up, so yeah, this just got me. It's got me so confused. All right. Let's head on up and talk to Ross.
They go on forever. What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. It can't be just one machine.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay.
You have the fire arrows.
I do.
Heck yeah, I do.
There's explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
So cranky.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Oh, Rost. Gosh darn it.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Alright. First things first, that little health stuff up here. Let's just whip that. Alright. On to the quest that we all know and love so much.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds.
Many
Aloy,
dangerous
with
machines.
threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a Sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
It's interesting that across the game, the Nora and the Karja have the same name for all of the machines. You know what I mean?
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Right.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Come here, little raccoon. Get over here, little raccoon. That's right. Take that. Alright, here we go.
An entire lodge wrecked by Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Well, we already know where we're going to place the traps. Sadly, we don't have any detonating traps, but that's fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. The Sawtooth is just nothing. It's small business. I'm not worried, but I also, you know, you can't be too cocky because that's how you make mistakes. And you get yourself killed. So, let's just be careful. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here just for the sake of having craft here. I mean, those should do it, but just in case. And then what we'll do is we'll follow this path. The one really nice thing about Zero Dawn
You're good without the right.
that I definitely, like, you can spam so hard in this game is the traps. It's nice that you can just lay like a bazillion of them. Okay, keep our potions handy just in case. Oh boy. Our trap is like right there. So as soon as it's stunned, we're gonna run up and do a critical hit. Can we even do that? Silent strike. Oh, I don't think we can. Okay, then we will not be doing critical hits. Good to know. Oh, we already scanned this sucker, Aloy. We're good. Don't worry. Come on. Get over here, my friend. Oh god. Haha! There we go. Alright, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We got it. Okay. Boom. Grabbing all them parts.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected.
I have to make sure I get a good screenshot.
Sawtooth. How many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand.
It's freaking...
To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
I'm getting real tired of these glitchy little graphics. I might need my old graphics card back if
Dawn
we
has
can't
passed.
figure out the issue.
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. So we all know what we gotta do next. We have to go turn in our stuff for Odd Grata, and then we're going to go find Brom. And then up to... What's over here? Oh, that's the armory. And then up to the proving we go. So here we go. Da, 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 da. I think I leveled up. Woo! Now, sadly, it's just the one skill point, but, yeah, the critical hit or disassemble shards. Stay strike from above, silent drop. No, we're gonna go with critical hit for now. That's such an important one. Especially with how I play the game. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Uh-oh. Boop. There we go. Won't even know I was here. Boom! There we go. Oh, there's the other one. I'm like, I know there's another one. There's a buddy.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, you didn't like that. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Woo!
Stay down.
Oh. Oh, get back here, little buddy. Get back here, little buddy. There we go. We got him. Oh, shoot. I was so close. So close, too. Come now. Go.
Looking good.
Whee. Okay, there we go. Collecting all the things with a super glitchy graphics game. So glad I got this new and improved graphics card. Oh, now they're all gonna be mad at me. Coming at me like a dark horse. Ah! Oh, you just mind your business, girl. Whoa! Yeah, oh, now you're gonna run away.
Right on time.
Oh. Don't run away from me. Alright. Let's get this little buddy. Oh, hello. Oh. Whoop. Ah, come on, man. It doesn't work when I'm this far away. We want. Okay, excellent. All right. Let's go
That's
to
coming with me.
Odd Grata and give her her rabbit skins and her prayer beads. There's usually a few animals up here that we can hunt. Because again, it's, yeah, no, it's pretty important to hunt as much as you can right at the beginning. In, like, the easiest areas.
The sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got the tree. Whoopsie-daisies!
Now's my chance.
Go. Oh, don't worry about little old me over here. I'm just chilling. I did not know Striders got this close to Grata's humble abode. Oh, jeez.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Yeah, you walk away. Alright, where's she at? There she is.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother,
Rabbits.
your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the
Oh, I thought I already got your damn prayer beads,
I
Grata.
am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Forgot all about those stinking prayer beads. Arrgh. That's okay. It's not far to go. But now here's the question. Do we go help find Brom first? I'm trying to think of where it takes me. Yeah, I might as well go. Let's go help Brom first. Now, I don't think there's really a shortcut down here. And again, am I really willing to find out? I guess the answer is yes. Ah! Ah! Now just every fall has me freaking out. Can't eat prayer beads. Yes, exactly. And yet she wants them, Gerp. Oh, Grata. She's very odd, so actually maybe she would eat the prayer beads. Who knows? Okay. Oh, heavens. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, I really just don't want to die. But now I think I feel like, oh God. Oh my God, this is the path where I die on. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. The whole point is to stay alive. We can't stay alive if we're dilly-dallying all about the mountains. Especially when we can't climb them like you can in Forbidden West. Okay, this might be okay. This might be okay. Okay, this might be okay. Let's go down her.
Going down fast.
How's it going, Gerp? BT dubs. Ooh, can I get these, well, buddies from here? I'm like, I hear one. He's way too close for comfort. He's super far away. I ain't even worried. Yeah, that's right, run. That's right, run. Oh god. I just don't want to die, Gerp. I can't. This does look like a thing I can hold on to. There we go. Boom.
It's your sister, Alara!
Okay, we should be able to get these buddies now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get on back here, friends. Get on back here, friends.
That's it. I'm already gone.
There we go. Now, I don't think they will come back.
Brom, can you hear me?
Oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna get this one. And then there's just one other to deal with. Ah! Oh god! Don't be throwing rocks, Aloy!
Brom, please! It's Alara!
Ah! Oh god! Whew. I know, right? This ain't no Forbidden West. We can't be jumping off of high, you know, heights.
Are you out there?
We gotta be careful. Alright. Let's go help Brom. Let's go find Brom. Not help him. We'll help him too, but find him first.
Please, Brom! Come find me!
We're coming! Alright.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
She's got you there. She's got you there,
I'm sorry.
Alara.
I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
What is new and exciting with me? You know, a whole lot of bupkis, pretty much. Gerp, pretty much. My youngest had a flu over the weekend, so that was very fun to deal with. The poor little thing. But it's turned into just like a slight cold, so naturally now I'm starting to get like right here. I'm starting to feel the soreness.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
And I spent the better part of the last couple of weekends getting everything ready in our yard, the front and the backyard, for winter. So our mulch never did end up coming. I'm sure it was just like too late in the season and just not a great time to get what I needed. So instead of getting all the mulch laid in our backyard this season, I instead just covered it in landscaping tarp and covered it as best I could so the weeds won't come back. And in my front area, in the front yard, there's like a big garden kind of plot at near the top of the house. These glitches are really starting to tick me off. I'm gonna have to switch out my graphics card. This is too annoying for me. Anyways, what was I saying? So the problem was, is that I didn't have any fresh mulch on that piece of land like ever since we moved in. So of course weeds seeded in and grew and grew and grew, and I did nothing to stop it. So I spent like a couple of weekends just pulling out the root system of these weeds. So now I have all this freshly upturned soil that I planted some fresh fall kind of bulbs into. So now I'm a little bit concerned because I don't want everything to freeze over and die, because oh my god, I worked so hard. I worked so hard to get everything all done. So anyways, luckily we have some trees with tons of leaves that fall every single fall, so I was able to rake them up and just cover everything in the front with all of these leaves. It's really windy here, and it's supposed to get super windy tonight, so hopefully like all of my work wasn't in vain, but I guess we'll find out. Only time will tell. But yeah, as for Rowan, like she just has a cough now and a little bit of a stuffy nose, and everybody else is fine at the moment. But as of today, like, yeah, like right up here, and that's usually how my colds will start, is like this little thyroid gets all puffy and swollen, and it starts to get sore like right near the back here in my throat, and I can feel it.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Aww. Let the weeds take over. It's not the good weeds, though. You guys were gonna get dirt for the garden, but the plants fell. Yeah, right? And it's annoying because, like, we're only given so much time to get everything done before either it's too late to plant, or it's too late to whatever, or it's too late to prep for the fall/winter. So, yeah. Man, gardening takes up a lot of time.
What do you mean forgotten?
I barely even do anything, and yet...
repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
By doing nothing, I mean the majority of my garden is full of perennials. Like, I have hosta plants, daylilies, Stella d'Oros, irises, peonies. So it's all stuff that, like, is fairly good on its own, doesn't really need much, maybe a little fertilizer once or twice in the spring summer season, but like other than that, all of it takes care of itself. And all I need to do in the fall is just cut everything back, right? Super easy peasy, but like, yeah, let those weeds take over. It's that low lying like leaf cover too. So at first I was like, oh, so pretty, but it was starting to cover up my other plants that I didn't want covered up. So yeah, as soon as As soon as I knew that it was getting out of hand, I was like, all right, well, let's just start ripping it all out. And like, oh, what a job that was. What a job.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
All right, off we go. Okay, so now we gotta go and find Brom. Let's go find him. So, Gerp, when you guys garden at home, is it just flowers? Or do you guys do, like, the whole thing? Like, actual plants well, flowers are plants. But you know what I mean. Like, vegetables and stuff. Like, food. Are you guys like homesteaders that grow your own food?
This'll last.
Because next summer is finally the summer where I start attempting to grow some food. Super simple stuff. I'm just going to grow some tomatoes. Nothing crazy. But if I can keep a tomato plant alive, I will consider myself like a true blue gardener. Like I'll be ready. I'm ready to open up my own farm. I'll get myself a little stall at the farmer's market.
Sky had all the omens.
Cut back. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, see, I definitely want to like grow some more vegetables because we do eat them like quite a bit, like at dinners and whatnot. And I like I don't know what. Oh my goodness, I don't know what it is about fresh garden vegetables, but they just taste so much better. Especially tomatoes. I find that tomatoes that I get at the grocery store are like very liquidy, and a tomato that you grow in a garden, I find is like, it's more meaty. Does that make sense? Like it's got some meat to it. And even though I'm not like a huge fan of cucumber, I don't mind them as much if they are from a fresh garden.
This must be Brom's car. Better clear out those watchers.
Who's the other watcher? There he is. Get over here, little buddy. Boop. Excuse me. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Thank you. Okay, I have to make an observation about this. Yes, absolutely better flavor. Hands down,
Body.
without a doubt.
There's gotta be more to this.
Okay, here is my observation. Okay, so Brom is obviously schizophrenic because he hears voices in his head. This is the first time that I have noticed that he has made little dolls. And I do wonder, are these like his buddies that have just kept him company all this time? And then when we go to Mother's Heart, I'm pretty sure I've only noticed one. There's one doll that's just like chilling in the town. So I wonder if that was Brom and Alara's house. I don't know. Oh, a groundhog stealing the lettuce. We just have rabbits here.
Blood lead away from the camp.
Rabbits are what eat everything around here. This reminds me of an episode of what's Mighty Boosh? I had noticed too that it's set up as like a scene. I didn't even notice that either. So this must be the sister, Alara, and this must be the dead dude that he smashed his skull with a rock. And then one of these must be Brom. Anyways, just making that observation. When we get to Mother's Heart, I will show you where I'm talking about.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket.
A bucket.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
Okay, and the one thing that I wanted to check here. Well, I am on Ultra, but still. I did find that putting it back to performance did not help.
Whoever left it must have also left tracks.
With the glitching. Okay, whip. Oh. Oh jeez, I was like, that's how it's done. Oh god. Yeah, that's what you get. I love how the machines just look like they've been totally bitch slapped. Boom. There we go. Okay. Onwards. Whee. Da 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 da. Come on, man. I just need me some boar skins. And bones. kind of garden would I grow if I lived in Horizon times? Oh man. See, that's the one question too that I have. Because we know in Forbidden West, when we get to where the base is, when we first find Minerva, that the first subordinate function, we know that that base is kind of where all the graduates from like the Eleuthia cradle were supposed to go. And Gaia says that there is like a store center below of like seeds and flora and fauna and like animal embryos and all this kind of stuff. So I wonder what kind of food
That's twisted.
they have.
I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Especially because in Zero Dawn there's no recipes. Like there's no food. It's just berries, right? It's just
If Brom did
eating
this,
berries.
why does he want
Berries.
people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
But I would definitely grow. I mean, I guess it also would depend where I lived. I would probably still need to like grow stuff that's easy because I feel like even in Horizon times I wouldn't have the greenest thumb. Just like now. So it would be easy stuff, you know, tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini. I hear kale is a super sturdy little plant. My buddy Andrew, his kale has like was growing until he finally basically cut it all out. He had so much kale. Yeah, get over here, buddy. Get on over here. Bam! Oh, what are we full of now? Oh, the weaves. Oh no. Okay. Can we... There we go. So we also have these. Now we can have that. Okay, what are we messing with here? We go to long way around. Whip!
Looks like there's a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it.
Technically, yes. Especially those, the plow horns. The land gods.
If it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
But I don't really know what they grow in Plain Song. Like, there's the wild stuff that we see, like the peppers and all that kind of stuff that you can get. But yeah, like, I'm not, oh, crap. I hate when I don't get them right on the first shot there. It's annoying. Oh, God, especially because now there's more. Oh, crap. You know what? Come on now.
I've got to...
This is just sad. Oh god. Okay, and the one thing we have to remember, we can't be just like attacking them with our spears. Especially not right now. We don't have that kind of power. I'm not, and then the other non-military, like all the animals, essentially are like, I feel like they were all invented as, like during the clawback era, you know what I mean? So they're all there to like kind of keep the climate protected, the earth in check, all that kind of stuff. And besides, I want to do it myself. You know, it's the same with like a freaking self-driving car. Like we have one, technically, kind of, sort of, but like I like driving.
It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
And even though gardening is like a ton of work, it's fun. It's fun and rewarding. It's because, especially like with flowers, it's so nice to see when they bloom and they're beautiful and smell so good. You know? Do you do any gardening, Gert? Well, you probably help your dad. Unless your dad is like the kind of guy who's like, no, it's my garden.
Here now.
Alright.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
It's a mystery, Aloy. Okay, we're close to Karst. The groundhog runs off with all the ladies.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. I will. I'll kill myself.
Oh god.
I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
A mouse and keyboard run. I'll die 75 times over.
What do you want?
Why do you wish to torture me?
From the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother.
For the first
Their
time.
voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Well, there we go. Saved Brom again. For the 80 bazillionth time. Okay. Where is the ledge? There it is. Oh, geez. What the heck? He's like right there. Yeah, you just mind your business, machine. Okay. Go. Okay, so there are two things that we can do here. We want to go back to the ruins for sure. But I'm thinking we'll hit those after we do All Mother's, after we end up here, after the proving. So let's go get the beads for Grata and go to the Mother's Heart.
It's scary for me.
So let's take that flag off of there, because that's just gonna throw me off. Oh, I love this song so much. Wait, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I definitely am. Definitely going the wrong way. So how are things going for you guys, weather-wise at the moment, Gerp? Down where you guys are. It is like so balmy here and warm.
We're apart.
And apparently it's like an El Nino again. So we're gonna have like a really warm, not very snowy winter, which makes me really sad. Because I like snow. Let's modify our weapons, shall we? Let's get rid of some of these things. Oh, I don't have any blue. Well, I don't like that. I like to keep my modifications. The same color as my weapon. Alright. There we go. Oh, bring it on, girl. Oh, come on, little buddy. Get over here. You know you wanna. Okay, let's go get those beads.
The brave trail of the rocks is close by.
I threw a rock at a turkey and it killed it. I clearly don't know my own strength.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
There we go. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
I never minded shoveling. Like, it wasn't my favorite thing to do, but I would always be like, oh, well, I don't get outside enough in the winter, so let's just try to make the best of it. Womp womp. Wait. Whee!
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely.
It is a very nice view. All right, let's get a photo. Let's snap a pic. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. So we definitely want to get that friggin' Horus in there. Bam! I was seeing them, but they've kind of chilled out a little bit. I've got this little monitoring system right now where I'm just trying to watch like what could be affecting it. But they have come up a couple of times.
A bit.
In this stream, I have noticed. Oh, goodness.
I can get out of this.
There we go. I'm like, I remember a time when I used to just one-hit kill these suckers. And now, not so much. So yeah, oh, see, I just saw it a little bit there. Just a little bit, little tiny glitchy outy. On the left side of the screen. So yeah, I know I had mentioned that I had an upgrade thing, but it wasn't for the graphics card. Everything's all up to date. So there's like, we couldn't figure out why it's doing it. So now we've got this little monitoring system of sorts that's like just monitoring like the temperature of my computer and the GPU and the VRAM clock speed, all that kind of stuff. The clock speed is kind of high, like it's in the yellow. But I don't, like again, I don't know if that's what it is, you know? So, worst case scenario, I can just go back to my old graphics card.
No rain. My boots will get damp.
Because my old one seemed like worked just fine. It's just that some dude was getting rid of a bunch of graphics cards, I guess, so Ron got me one. And I played Baldur's Gate the other night, and I didn't have this issue. So, like, yeah, I'm just still trying to figure it out. And it's not, pardon me, it's not like it's bothersome enough that I'm like, oh, I can't play the game. Like, it doesn't make it so that the game is not playable. But it's still annoying. Oh, I know. I really like it, and I like playing the game on Ultra. It is very pretty.
There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother, the only way she knows.
Carry your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All-Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Okay, we're gonna get through the beginning of being at Mother's Heart. We're gonna get through the blessing, so we gotta get through all that chit chat again, all the chitter chatter. But we'll do it. Oh, and we can level up again. Okay, we got 3 skill points to spend. Oh boy! Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use this, because sometimes you just gotta destroy things for shards. Up our critical hit. There we go. Alright, off we go. Go find Ross.
Grapes.
And we never saw Grata again. I've even gone back after everything that happens at the proving. Just to, like, see if she would finally have something to say. But she doesn't. No. She don't give two craps about you. Well, she does. But just, you know, not in a normal way. She's hiding in her tent. In her lean-to. I haven't, though, and I'll have to try to make a note of it when we finally get to the point where we have to come back here and save the Nora again. I haven't gone to see Grata when we come back from the Sundom. So maybe we'll have to do that. Because I'm interested to see if she'll still be there.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Alright. Now, and I'm pretty sure that that's everything. What do we got here? Talk to Rost. Yeah, just the armory. My resource satchel. Tripcaster. That's it. Okay. So let's go talk to Rost. Let's go through the motions again. And then that'll be it for tonight. And then next week, the proving.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I'll never be ready!
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
I have to take all the screenshots now.
Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Aww.
It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Oh. I always pick this one. I can't pick anything else.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
And they don't hug or anything. It's like, it's so sad. The true potential of the father-daughter relationship
I
just
have to let him go.
never comes
For now.
full circle.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Alright, here we go. Let's get through all this dialogue.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving and
I love how she just can't keep up.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Such talent. A gift from All Mother.
It's a party.
Such talent. A gift from All Mother.
It's good to get off my feet.
Gotta smash the training dummies. Say Aloy, just trying to fit in. I'm just trying to fit in, guys.
Hot as a forest fire.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Yay! New outfit. Sample box.
There. Seems
It's
to fit you
beautiful.
Thank
Oh, that
you,
was
Tim.
funny.
I've never had anything like this before.
perfect. Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
He loved festival time. Always miss it this time. I wanna dance. Beer for everyone.
Time for me to go hunting. Personally,
Me? I'm not even that famous yet. Alright.
Get down from there.
Huh.
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Oh, mother, give me strength.
I'm gonna climb on this one.
Get down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I
Life's
will.
better than I don't feel so good.
Jarg the Climber.
Oh, see, here we go.
My name,
Little buddies.
but it should be.
There's the same little buddies. There's another one, though, up here.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Oh, I'm not listening to that story again. There's only so many times.
people, machines,
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
All right. I got some things I can sell. I'm gonna keep these because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them for something. Can't remember. We can definitely sell the fast travel packs. There we go. And we will buy... Oh, oops, another weapon. Which one? Let's do the war bow.
Always happy to take your shards.
Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Are we supposed to
As
He's
those
wearing my
you
focus,
have
just
nurtured
like mine.
take their places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you...
If you want.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. Took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
The crazy old
son
king
sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I want to ask you...
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Did you see those Karja walk past? Made All Mother forget to do all their worthless deeds.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
All right, it's time.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
It's so beautiful. I freaking love the blessing. It's so nice.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Yeah, Tirsa.
Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
Shame that musician didn't come back this year.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a Sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers 201. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Okay, we can go and chat with the Sun Priest. I ain't gonna do it. He doesn't really give us any new information. So we're just gonna talk to Olin.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
You've got everything to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
All right. Now, because I am about to crash and fall asleep at my desk, we are going to go save.
I like this better the first 3 times.
All right.